Mother cat jumped in the heavy flood several times just to save her drowning kitten. And she didn't let me touch him, thinking I would steal her kitten. Three days ago, we came into this park to feed the street cats and saw something unusual. There, a mama cat was lying next to her home made of foam. Gently, we approached her and showered her with affection. She wasn't living a comfortable life here, so we wanted to take her home. We plucked a leaf to put food upon it for her. Some members of society didn't allow us to take her with us, as they were already feeding her once daily. But we got their permission to feed her in the mornings. Sadly, the water there was too dirty to be drunk. Look, she was a mama of 3 lovely babies. So it gave us another reason to regularly feed her in the mornings. She really needed to be energetic to survive here. Afterwards, we left some more food for her and thoroughly cleaned the container that had dirty water in it. And then, we poured fresh water so she could keep herself hydrated. 2 days ago, when we came again to feed the mama cat, we were surprised to see her coming towards us. Probably, she'd been away in search of food. Soon, we decided to have a thorough look at her babies. They seemed to be just a few days old, as their eyes had not yet opened. However, the kittens were totally healthy, which showed that their mama was taking extreme care of them. Quickly, we filled the container with fresh water, as fresh water was not available to her. Then we picked a big leaf from the nearby tree, as the food could go bad if placed on soil. A handful of delicious food excited the mama cat, and she began eating it without taking a break. Yesterday, we came to meet and feed the mama cat again, but we couldn't find her at her usual place. However, we gently petted the kittens while we still looked around for the mama cat. Luckily, we heard her meowing from nearby and spotted her resting on the tree. Feeling glad to finally locate her, we went to pluck a big leaf upon which food could be offered. As she saw the food was ready for her, she quickly jumped down, the tree ate, began eating grass. And it was totally safe and healthy for her stomach. As soon, she was busy eating the offered food. Unluckily, the society members still did not allow us to rescue her. After eating the food, Mama Cat went to look after her little babies, and this warmed our hearts. We made sure to leave more food and fresh water for her. Today, in the early morning, it was raining heavily when we realized the mama cat could be in trouble. And this time we made our decision to rescue the mama cat and her babies at any cost. After covering a long-distance, difficult journey, we finally reached the park, which was full of rainwater. And we saw the mama cat struggling to bring her baby out of the puddle. Hurriedly, we grabbed her body and took him in our care. Thankfully, he was alive, and we quickly dried him off. Poor boy had just survived a big trouble. Nearby, we heard some feeble meowing as Erwand looked around. We found the second kitchen there. Thankfully, he was safe. The mama cat had brought him here a while ago, but the third kitten was missing. Oh, is he still alive? We asked ourselves. Luckily, we saw the foam house floating on water. The whole park had turned into a huge puddle due to heavy rain. But it couldn't stop us from finding the third kitten. Surprisingly, it hadn't sunk, as it was made of foam and not of wood. Oh, we were amazed to see the third kitten safe in there. It wasn't less than a miracle. Hurriedly, we dried him off, as he was wet due to rain. It was time to safely take them out of this park. The feeling of rescuing them timely made us feel excited for their new journey. The mama cat still sat there thinking if her third kitten was alive. Upon showing her the kitten, she was relieved. A carrier had been brought to shift them to our home, where they could live the life of their dreams. And we were now going to rescue them without seeking permission from the society members. As we shifted the kitchen into the carrier, the mama cat carefully watched us, realizing she could now trust us completely. Finally, the movement had arrived to say goodbye to this place forever. The rescued mama cat and her kitten were brought home to be quickly dried off. They got a new look after they were dried and combed. Afterwards, it was Mama's turn to be dried. Thankfully, she stayed calm all this while, and then started feeding her little kitchen, as she felt much calm and comfortable now. At the clinic, the mama cat was checked by the vet and declared her to be completely healthy. All the three kittens had their checkup after their mama. Luckily, the vet gave us the good news that the kittens too were healthy. The rescued mama cat, along with her three kittens, was brought home to be welcomed warmly by us and her own community. She seems to be a little hesitant to come out by herself. It was time to gather the kittens in a comfy place, and one by one, we began placing them outside. We were really pleased to save them all from a horrible situation they had been in. Next, to bring the hesitant mama cat outside, we used a creamy treat as a lure, and the trick worked perfectly. Mama cat explored her new room for a while, and then she started grooming her kittens affectionately. And feeding them for long, as if she would stay away from them. For long afterwards, we provided her with a delicious, nutritious meal to keep her energetic. Instantly, She came to enjoy the meal and eat it without a stop. Do suggest lovely names for the mama cat and her kittens in the comment section. Help save more souls struggling out there. Please donate. Make sure to like and share the video. Oh, subscribe to watch update videos. Thanks for watching.